The Mike Express trains have been made by Kawasaki in Japan. The trains don't stop at the stations. The speed is 250 kilometers an hour. Cafe cars, restaurant cars, sleeping cars, and the trains only stop at major stations on the Mike Express line. So Kawasaki will build the Mike Express trains, 200 Mike Express trains, when they deliver in 5 years. 20 trains each year for 5 years. The trains will have sleeping cars, bike racks, wheelchair spaces, and only stop at major stations. The trains will have charging points, trains only stop at major stations. The trains have dining cars, sleeping cars, restaurant cars, and only stop major stations. The trains have carriages, sleeping cars, beds, and each train have 25 carriages, 2 locomotives, and the train have dining menus. The train have dining menu, cafe car, milk bar. On the train, the announcements of the train are: Mike Express door closing, please stay clear. Mike Express door closing, please stay clear. Doors opening, please watch the step when aligning. The Mike Express team have been safe and pleasant journey. This Mike Express train will be delivered from Adelaide to Melbourne on the Brisbane line. The trains only stop at major stations. The speed is 250 kilometers an hour. Cabins and toiletries will involve the train toilets. And the trains only stop at major stations. The line between Melbourne and Brisbane has dining carriages, food and drink in its carriage, in the cafe car, and inside the milk menu, got milk, food, drink, it has dining cars, sleeping cars. This new design is the Mike Express new train, meaning Dave's designed on the computer for Kawasaki to use. Kawasaki to use for the design and place and building for the Mike Express trains. The Mike Express trains are these sort of major stations. And they have red doors, orange and green doors. And the train only got today's technology and maps. Inside the cabins, inside it has laundry, bedrooms, 2 stories, dining car, legging spaces, bike racks. The train runs from Adelaide to Brisbane and then from Melbourne to Perth. And the train runs an express service from Perth to Alice Springs in Darwin in the Northern Territory. The trains only go stopping all stations to train the Mike Express line. Then in 5 years they'll be delivered all the trains, the Mike Express trains in 5 years. 20 trains delivered in 5 years by the ship from Japan, Kawasaki, from Japan to do car support in Australia. The trains will, when they get delivered, they will be tested on the Adelaide to Brisbane line. The trains only stop at major stations. This train only stopped at major stations. And the trains terminate at the Mike Express terminal in Maitland. The terminal will have the new latest technology for the Mike Express trains, and they're now Nowra. The trains will be maintained in Nowra, New South Wales, where the Mike Express trains will be maintained. or from Kawasaki in Japan. And the trains only stop at Mike Express Terminal early.